Welcome. How does science explain the soul? Anomalous at best. Here is a slightly better description, in plain English. If you want to know more, subscribe and check out my other videos. Across centuries, humanity has drawn two kinds of maps, one traced in ink and intuition, the other in data and discovery. Where the maps meet is the moment those worlds recognize each other, when the ancient diagrams of energy align with the modern charts of physiology. The chakra system and the endocrine system, for instance, mirror each other almost point for point. The throat chakra corresponds to the thyroid gland, regulating metabolism and communication. The heart chakra aligns with the thymus, governing immunity and emotional openness. The solar plexus chakra parallels the adrenal glands, the body center of power and stress response. These are not coincidences, they are convergences. The ancients described energy centers. Scientists describe hormonal hubs. Both are describing the same architecture through different languages. Similarly, the meridian system of Chinese medicine, those invisible rivers of qi, finds echoes in the body's facial network and electrical conductivity. Studies using electrodermal mapping have shown that acupuncture points often coincide with areas of lower electrical resistance, suggesting that the body's energy pathways may have measurable physical correlates. The fascia, once thought to be mere connective tissue, is now understood as a continuous, responsive web that transmits mechanical and electrical signals throughout the body. It is both structure and communication, a living interface between the physical and the energetic. At the intersection of these maps lies the concept of coherence. Heart rate variability research, pioneered by institutions like HeartMath, shows that emotional states directly influence the synchronization between heart rhythms and brain waves. When we experience gratitude, compassion, or calm, the body enters a state of coherence, measurable harmony between systems. Ancient practices like meditation, breathwork, and prayer were designed to cultivate this same state, though they described it as alignment of spirit or balance of energy. Modern instruments now confirm what those practices intuited. Coherence is not metaphorical, it is physiological. The meeting of maps also extends to light. Biophoton research, led by scientists such as Fritz Albert Popp, reveals that living cells emit faint light, coherent photons that may play a role in cellular communication. Ancient mystics spoke of the light within, the radiance of being. Modern science measures it in nanometers. The language differs, but the phenomenon is the same. Life communicates through light, rhythm, and resonance. When we overlay these maps, the chakra and the gland, the meridian and the nerve, the aura and the electromagnetic field, we begin to see a unified geography of being. The body is not divided into physical and spiritual territories. It is one landscape, viewed through different lenses. The scientist measures, the mystic feels, the healer listens, the researcher quantifies. Together, they reveal that the human system is not a machine, but a symphony, one that plays in frequencies, hormones, and light. Where the maps meet, understanding deepens. The ancient and the modern shake hands across time, and the body becomes not a puzzle to solve, but a language to learn. In our next lecture, we'll explore the neurological symphony, how the brain, heart, and gut form a triad of intelligence, and how their communication shapes emotion, intuition, and the experience of consciousness itself.